going on, guys? Before we get into today's video, a few things. We are going for 10,000 subscribers, so if you guys are not subscribed yet, please drop one below. That would be very appreciated. As well, if you guys want my texture pack mods, you can find any of those in my Discord. There's a link in the description below. And without further ado, I won't keep you guys here any longer. Let's get into today's video. Alrighty, so I've just spoken to some people. I have figured out that actually Kuudra's legitimate HP is not doubled during Derpy. So like the actual boss itself is not doubled. The only thing that is doubled are like all the mobs and stuff, and obviously the tentacles, but nobody cares about the tentacles. So that is really good. That means we should be able to run Kuudra like absolutely fine and not have an issue. So I think I'm going to get all my stuff ready and probably get some runs in. I don't think I have any keys, so I'm going to have to get some keys for sure. I'm not going to sell my essence yet. I'm going to keep it. We're chilling at like 800 million in essence still. Actually, I don't know. The price of essence has gone up a little bit. Yeah, we have 810 million here, so I want to keep stacking that. But I think we're going to get some runs in while Derpy's here because we got really nothing else to do. So I think we're just going to get that done, get some runs in. I'm going to go get some keys and then probably start running pretty soon here. Alrighty, I'm going to get you guys a full run in here, obviously with a rend pull. We always are getting rend pulls in now, so we're going to try to get a good one here. Did miss my second pearl last time. I am obviously trying to get back into Kuudra a little bit because we haven't played in a few days. I messed up my second pearl there, but that is fine. We'll still be quick enough here. But yeah, I haven't played in a few days, obviously, since we have been just sitting on the island forging. It is a little bit annoying with the double HP, but honestly, it's not too bad. It's really just kind of bad on this first part, honestly, when there's a lot of them. You gotta clear them out and just make sure we don't die on placements. That's really all it is, but there's just, it feels like it's a lot more than double HP, I'm not gonna lie. Doesn't really feel like double HP, it feels like about 4 times, but we won't talk about that. Let me just get this going here. I gotta use my hype pretty much the entire time here so I don't die, so. Kind of running out of mana a little bit too. Actually, I didn't use my Fire Veil there. That is why I was running out of mana. There we go, we should be good. Somebody should get that. Yep, somebody got it. Nice, and I gotta try to put my pearls back on my hotbar now so I don't die. We got one guy learning rend in here, so I gotta make sure I don't die, honestly. It's not very fun when I die, but let us see here. Boom. And hopefully this isn't a right peak. I really hope it isn't. Nope. Okay, it's a left. Nice. And I didn't get my pearls, but that is fine. And let me do Infinirend here, actually. I know somebody in the comments told me to do that. That's fine that I died because we did way more DPS. That was actually a really good run right there. I think I was combined with somebody's pull, or I did my own. I'm not 100% sure, but that was a pretty good run right there. That was actually one of the better ones we've had, and I'm getting just kind of destroyed on my drops right now. I'm just getting equipment piece after equipment piece, but hopefully we can see some better drops here. I'll try to clip it if we get any god rolls, which we have yet to see one, and obviously you guys will probably see another full run here at some point, but the runs are going to be pretty good here. I want to try to do this whole backpack most likely, and we'll see if we get anything good, obviously. Alrighty, I'm going to get you guys another full run here. We're getting through this backpack. Got a few more keys left. Got like 2 rows basically. Like 18 runs, 19 runs, so we're going to get these done. Hopefully get another good one for you guys here. It's a little bit difficult with the double HP, but honestly it's not that bad. It's just a little bit hard to not die before build because there's just so many mobs, because obviously it takes a little bit longer to kill them, so they stack up a little bit more, which is just annoying, but it's fine. We should be good. It's just a little bit of timing on the Fire Veil and stuff, and I think honestly after this I do probably have to get Fiery on my RCM Tear. I think I'm going to have to get that eventually, and I'm probably going to do that soon at some point here. But yeah, also obviously you don't get tokens as fast because we are not killing as much stuff because there's just so much stuff here. As you can see over there on the right, there's a lot of stuff over there, but I got to get my lifeline going here. We did take a tentacle slam last run, so I gotta make sure we don't do that again. We should be good, though. I'm gonna go over here and punch this one, and okay, yeah, we're good. Close one there, but we are fine. And alrighty, I am lifelined up. Hopefully we can get a good pull here. I don't think anybody in this party is pulling anymore. We had to get some new people. 2 of the people left, so we got 2 new DPS. I do not think either of them are pulling, so I believe it is only me, so it should only be my message, which is kind of nice. And it's a front pull. We will take that. And yeah, I did hit it. And I'm going to Infinite Rend while I'm under there. And then come back over here. I think The Finnegan definitely is probably a little bit more DPS, and obviously I'm not pearling out and stuff. I don't know how that killed me. That is so stupid that that killed me right there. But they should be able to finish this up pretty quick here. Hopefully we get a nice little drop for you guys on camera. But obviously I will try to clip some stuff like I said, but I haven't really gotten anything. I got a magic find shard last run, and that's honestly probably the best thing I've gotten so far today. So hopefully we can get a few more better drops. And this guy just got MF Vitality Crimson. Wish that could have been me, but that is fine. We're going to keep getting the runs in, and hopefully we can get some good drops. There we go. Finally, we got a Lifeline Mana Pool piece of terror. We finally got a God roll, man. Let's go. That is so hype right there. Let me show this one to them right now. But that is actually, like, I think my first ever legitimate God roll right there. But let's go, dude. We finally got one. We'll check the price of that after. Not sure how much it is, but that is very, very hype right there. Alrighty, so I am on here. I've sold a majority of the stuff. We still got a lot of stuff on the AH. We are waiting for that stuff to sell. But we are going to sell these Lifeline Mana Pool boots. Just double checking. I do believe, I'm looking at my other monitor, it says they are 89 mil, and yes, they are 89 mil for lowest bin, so we're going to throw these up for 88.5 mil, I believe, and throw those up for, I guess I'll just throw it up for 2 days, why not, and we'll throw those up. That is a nice amount of money right there, and I also wanted to see, what are we sitting at for Crimson Essence? Boom, 950 mil in there, just about $1 billion. That is insane. So I don't know, we'll probably get some more runs in tomorrow, or maybe we'll get some XP in. I'm not sure yet. We'll figure that out here in a minute, or I guess we'll figure that out tomorrow, I suppose. Alrighty, we are back on here in the morning. It is the Hoppity's event now, and we got a very nice amount of coins in here to claim from yesterday's Kuudra session. We're probably going to get some more in today. There's still a few more items up there that need to sell, but that's fine. We'll open these, whatever, I forgot what this called. This is called Hitman. The Hitman, and we got 2 duplicate epics. This thing usually pops for me, but I haven't seen anything new from here in a while. So hopefully we can see something new from there, or just actually find one out of an egg, because I don't think I've found one new mythic or divine out of an actual egg. But I'm going to see, oh, that is another epic. There's actually a new one. There, we'll take that, but I think that's going to be it for the Hoppity's event for right now. We got 20 hours till Finnegan, so we're going to have to try to get those new visitors during Finnegan for sure, but I think for now we're probably going to get some more Kuudra in while I'm just sitting here not really doing anything, because we got to keep making money. So we'll sell our Crimson Essence at some point, but just not for the time being. I'm going to keep it for a little bit longer. I think I want to build up a little bit more before we sell that off. Alrighty, I just finished up a bunch more keys. I actually didn't finish 45. We only have finished 40. There is 5 left. I'm not going to be able to do those, so I don't have another party. I'm going to go to class soon. I'll probably do them when I get off of class, and I'll probably do another whole backpack. But we did get a Fatal Tempo, which is very nice there. And we also got an MF Vitality pair of boots, which are pretty nice. I don't know how much those will be. I'm going to throw all this stuff on the AH, though, and then we'll probably see how much we make after all of this stuff sells. Allegedly, there's like a lot of people on the alpha right now. And it's still closed. There's like 40 people on it apparently, though. So people are thinking it's forging. But honestly, I think it might be the new game mode, I think, honestly. Not 100% sure. But apparently, I think it's also in 1.21. So it's a little bit interesting. But I guess we'll see what happens with an update. Alrighty, so I just absolutely smoked my pre because I have to pre-X right now because of this party. They only needed X. And there was really the only party that was there. So I joined it. And they're really good, so I'm going to stay in here as long as I can until they probably kick me, because I'm not able to pre-X like whatsoever, but it is fine. I'm living a little bit easier now. I got a Wither Shield timer like right above my mana, and that is helping out a absolute bunch, so I'm definitely very glad I figured that out. I've been meaning to put it on for a long time, but I just didn't know what mod had it, and I just threw it on Skytills, so it is very useful for surviving during build. And I guess also knowing when my thing runs out for whatever. Let's see, we can get a nice pull here because it's front. Yeah, that was a nice pull. Oh, yeah, that was nice right there. That was very, very nice. Yeah, we're pulling very well. Well, I mean, I probably did like none of that damage. I'm not going to say I did any of that damage, but we all hit our pulls right there. So that was insanely nice. Glad I got that one. These guys said they got the worst chest. Yeah, not as bad as mine. Experience shard and horrible hollow boots. So, we're going to keep getting these runs in. I got a whole backpack of keys. I don't know if I'll get them all done, but I'll definitely sell everything. I actually forgot to see if that Fatal Temple is sold. I didn't check Bazaar, actually, so I'm going to have to check that. But I am going to smoke my pre again on X because I suck at it. But Alrighty, I am back on here the next day. It is obviously Finnegan now. So we are probably going to put on the farming set because we are going to need to try to get these 2 new visitors. We need the, I don't even know what they are, honestly. I think we need the rhino and the, I don't even know. I don't know what I need. The ravenous rhino and the baker. So one's a legendary, one is a mythic, so we should be able to get those pretty quickly. But I mean, we'll also be getting some potato milestones, so I'll definitely go for that as well. I'm going to just get all my stuff on real quick, so I guess if we get one of those visitors, you guys will definitely see that. Also, I got to work on that mouse bestiary, the whatever, the sneaky mouse or whatever, I don't even remember what it's called. I got to get that bestiary max too. I think we're pretty close to that, so I'm gonna get my farmer gear on and get ready to try to get some of this stuff done. Alrighty, so I've been farming here for a while. I'm almost at a potato milestone 40, but I do think I'm going to call it for this video here. We'll try to get those visitors tomorrow at some point. We'll probably play some more Kuudra as well for sure, but I do have to get off right now to go do some more schoolwork, of course. These next 2 weeks, like I said, are going to be a little bit rough, and actually we just got carrot milestone 27 right there randomly, so that'll put me at 50 XP, which is actually kind of nice. Exactly 50 XP. So we'll hope we get those new visitors in next video. But I do hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, make sure you drop a like, drop a comment, drop a sub, and as always, thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.